Sand seal! Yes. Perfect. Dude, when that's, like, billow of sand, smoke, or whatever popped up right there, I thought it was just gonna, like, ninja vanish on me. I was about to be so mad. Man, I'm really glad they told us about that trick, because that makes this so much better. So much better, guys. Okay, we're close to the shrine. Maybe we will be able to get it without entering the sandstorm. I really hope so. Oh boy. Oh no, I think we're inside it, guys. It's up here just around this curve a little bit. Right on the other side of this little mountain. Come on. Ah, up on top of this ridge. Got it. I would love it if you would hang out around this area, sir. I know you're wild, and you have no compunction to do so, but I would take it as a personal kindness. Mise Suma Shrine. Oh shit. There is a half-dead Gerudo lady hanging out here. I'm done for. I just found the shrine, too. It's Pocky. Ugh, my throat. It's so dry. I can't move a muscle. If this really is the end, I wish I could have one last taste. One sip. One sip of an ice-cold, noble pursuit. You unimaginable bastards. You're not going to let me in here until I go and get her a drink. I just found the shrine, too. Ugh, my throat. It's so dry. Okay. And we can't even activate this to be able to teleport back here. But you know what? That's okay. I actually have a solution for that. How about this? You guys are trying to play me right now. But I got the DLC, motherfucker. I paid my dues. I'm sticking a travel medallion right there so I can come right back here after I go get this lady the drink that she needs. Okay, pretty sure I know the answer to this, but now that I have brought the Thunder Helm back and Lady Riju likes me, now will you let me in? Oh, you fucks. That's actually kind of annoying at this point. Like, it was a really fun way to kind of introduce this town. It was a fun side quest to go do that and get it all figured out. But now I'm like, I'm just annoyed that I constantly have to swap these clothes back in every time I come here. No big deal, though. We can handle it, guys. Alright, so we gotta find the bar. Was it in here? Whoa, you are fading in and out of existence. That's a neat trick. It was back on this level, up these stairs. Here we go. Hey, Ferosa, I need a noble pursuit. I can't tell how old you are, but this place is definitely not for young Vi, because the drinks we make here are different from regular drinks. For one, they have a rare treat in them. Ice. What kind of hellish existence would that be, where ice is a rare treat, guys? Give me a noble pursuit. You want to try our signature drink, Noble Pursuit? Unfortunately, I need a huge amount of ice to make that drink, and I'm fresh out right now. Besides, it's a really strong drink. Even if I could make it, I wouldn't sell it to a little Vi like you. Actually... What'd you say? Pocky's collapsed? I want to help her out, but I can't make a you-know-what without ice. There's ice at the ice house, but my legs aren't in the best shape for hauling ice. Should I go get it for you? Are you serious? You'll get it? That'd be a huge help. Pocky is my best customer after all. I wish I could get the ice myself. Anyway, the ice house is north of town. Aunt Che manages it, but I think if you explain the situation, she'll let you have some ice. You should know that she heads to bed quite early. If you plan to go, you'll need to get there when it's bright out. Thanks for the heads up on that. Oh, young lady. Carrying ice all the way through the desert and then all the way to town? I can't let that stand. If you bring the ice to the entrance to the ruins, between town and the ice house, I can take it from there. The entrance to the ruins. Okay. Let's read that. Noble Pursuit is a famous drink from the GERUDO canteen. Unfortunately, it can't be made right now because they're all out of ice. You'll need to go to the ice house north of GERUDO town and ask Anche to give you some ice. You can only get Anche's help while it's bright out, though. Well, luckily it's 11:15, so if I don't dawdle too much, this should be quite doable. Now, I know I've been to that place, but I don't, like, know it off the top of my head. If we just head north... I guess by entrance of the ruins, she means that place right there? I gotta figure this stuff's gonna melt really quick, being the desert and all. So it's probably gonna be a timed thing. But in any case, I think... It's not on the map, is it? Northern Icehouse. Okay. Yeah, it's right up there. It's right on the other side of the ruins. The place I'm looking at right now is the Karakara Bazaar. Keep going, buddy. We're on a time limit here. I kind of feel like every single shrine in this area has been tied to a quest of some sort. There's very few shrines that they just let you walk right up and do, guys. You've always got to fulfill some kind of requirements. There's either a quest involved, or it's in the middle of a sandstorm, or you gotta do something before you can do it. I gotta say, this actually feels like one of the most fleshed out areas of the game, which is surprising to me, because it's usually the opposite of how deserts feel to me. But it's good, you know, like they did a good job with it. I can't complain. Well, I could, but I'd be a dick. Hey lady, I need ice. It's a whole story. Don't make me explain, please. This is an ice house used for storing the ice brought down from the mountains. Seeing as we live in a desert, it's pretty important stuff for us, GERUDO, so I guard the ice house 24 hours a day. Actually... I see. Well, if Arosa wants ice, then you should bring her some. You're permitted to take some ice. You've taken the heat into account, right? If you move too slowly, the ice will surely melt. Ferosa has no use for water. Okay. I just need to know, like, exactly where I'm going with it, and I'll just beeline right for it. Okay, we got the ice. Now, I don't know if the entrance is on this side of the ruins or the other side. I'm gonna guess the other side, or else this really wouldn't be much of a challenge. So... I'm just gonna run like hell. And I do think that there are probably gonna be enemies in this place. We're just gonna have to try to avoid them as much as possible. And maybe stick to the shade. I bet you that's part of this puzzle too. Yeah, I think it's like visually indicating that the ice melts a lot slower in the shade. In fact, it might not melt at all. Which isn't like 100% logically true, but I don't care that much if it works. The question is how to avoid all these dudes. I mean, you could swing wide, try and avoid all of them, but the ice would probably melt pretty fast that way. If I just run past them like this, are they slow enough that they won't actually hit me? I think this is working against all odds. Oh shit. Okay. We gotta drop down here. Another big group of enemies. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. They're gonna be shooting things at me and trying to stab me with spears. I'm gonna make it though. I will survive, guys. Yeah, I did it! Hey, over here, this way. Bring the ice over here. I'm coming. This place is crazy, and the ice is half gone, but I made it. Here. Whoa, no doubt about it. That's definitely ice from the ice house. Should we move it into the shade? I'll be able to make a noble pursuit with this. It may be the best I've ever made. I've got one more favor to ask. Could you go and let Pocky know? Just tell her the best drink ever is waiting for her. I feel like I should maybe bring it to her, especially since I can teleport right there. What? No, of course this will work. Knowing her, if she hears a delicious drink is waiting, she'll come running. Okay, if you say so. I didn't think that was how that was going to play out, but whatever. So, that's all we really had to do then. Perfect. We are going to teleport right back to that area. Whoa, what? Guys, it brought me into an area called the Divine Beast. Oh, Bill. Not yet. I'm not ready for that. No! This is not what's supposed to be happening right now. Hey, Pocky, could you move your ass, please? I can't take it anymore. I'm going to rot here. Huh? Did you say best noble pursuit ever? Pfft, I am gone. I think you might be an alcoholic, lady. Like before, you couldn't find the willpower to get up out of this place and just leave to save your life. But as soon as you hear that there's a really good drink waiting for you back home, all of a sudden, it's all good. Yeah, I just found the strength inside me somehow. I don't know how, I just did it. Oh, look, it's a gimme. Gimme something good, maybe? Okay, sure. We should actually check the status of how many diamonds we have and what we can upgrade. We'll be doing that very soon, most likely, guys. Give me one more of these. And now we just need one more, and then I can take care of all the upgrades I need in one go, guys. Okay, so I definitely didn't intend to be this close to the Divine Beast. I feel like I kind of skipped a little main quest there, which is not good. So let's actually, well, I don't suppose there's a sand seal anywhere nearby, right? We could just run there, honestly. Oh shit. Oh god. He's trying to murder me. That's what's happening right now. I'm gonna run in this direction. But first, boots. And then, it's not actually that hot right now, so I could actually get away with wearing this. And actually, I think we'll throw this on, because we're going to need that before we need heat resistance again, I think. And now we're just going to go. I feel like we're in a sandstorm right now, but it's not actually obstructing my map, so that's kind of nice, actually. I guess that's just like the effect of the Divine Beast. This guy's kind of a cool design. He's very, very tall. He seems a bit more menacing than the other ones we've faced so far. Especially with that lightning. I don't know why lightning is like the elements. Oh, it got a lot hotter now that we're not in that place. Okay. That makes sense. It does. Yeah, I don't know why lightning is the element that has, like, been chosen to represent the deserts. Like, everything in this place is lightning. The Divine Beast, the enemies, the resistance we get. When I think desert, I don't really think of lightning, but, yeah. Just one of those things, I guess. What are we coming up on? The Southern Oasis. I actually don't think we've been to this place before. Maybe they will have sand seals, or other things that we can do. It's good to get a little exploration in. A lot of this place is barren. And not much going on, but the places that do exist are usually actually quite populated and have things to do. I feel like there's more people in this area than there have been in, like Zora's Domain. Which does strike me as odd. Okay. I love boomerangs so much. They're just such good weapons against everybody. You know, you ever think about that? How, like, the big two-handed broadswords... Ah, Molduga! Where is he? And am I ready to fight him? I'm coming up here. Are you actually going to fight me, or are you just going to lurk about menacingly and then just be on your way? I'm kind of surprised he's this close to... I don't know if this is civilization, if that's what you could call it. It looks like he's just leaving. Okay. One of these times we're actually going to have to fight one of those things. I don't know when. So far, every time we've encountered them, we've just kind of hung around until they left. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, like the big two-handed weapons are really great in certain circumstances, but not all circumstances. Like trying to fight a Lizalfos with those things or certain other enemies is just like the worst. But boomerangs, I can't really think of any scenarios where they're not good. They pretty much work all the time against any enemy because, yeah, they don't have a great, like, you know, super awesome charge attack the way the big broadswords do. But you don't really need that because you can just swing them constantly and they're just constantly putting out damage. Especially the high damage ones. This one does like 54, 52 damage? That's like over 200 damage in a regular combo right there. Okay, now you're just annoying me, dude. Go away. Unless you actually want to tumble, just fuck off. No time for you. I guess there's not actually civilization here. I don't know what the Southern Oasis is meant to be. Oh, bomb arrows. Is that what I'm supposed to use against Molduga? That would be logical. You know what? Fuck this. Let's fight this guy. Let's get in here and do this. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay. There he is. Do that again. I need a picture of you. Come on, dude. Do it. I don't have a bow equipped. Okay, we're gonna need a good bow, guys. I think a ×3 will cut it, though. At least for now. Let's see how this does against him. Get back here, fucker. Yeah, that gets his attention. Oh. Oh, lordy, look at that, guys. That is some Shadow of the Colossus vibes right there. I love it. Okay. Compendium. I love that it brings you to the last one you snapped. That's a really good touch. This massive monster swims beneath the desert's sand. It spends most of its time submerged, but if it senses sound, it will breach the surface to feast on whatever it can grab. Running around carelessly can be dangerous if you suspect there may be one in the area. And it gives us just fins and guts. Okay. I know we need guts for some kind of upgrade, so I would like to actually kill this guy. Seems like we gotta draw him out of the surface. Like that. Get back to safe land, and then... No, he loses interest very quickly. Oh shit, oh shit. Come on. Pop up, dude. Okay, maybe if we do this. That made him pop up last time. Yeah! Oh, that's awesome! I honestly didn't expect to be able to do that to him. Oh, and he's actually stunned now. Fantastic. Now we light him up. Oh, that didn't last for long. That didn't last for long, though. Okay. That's fine. Will he just miss us? Nice. I feel like this isn't doing a ton more damage than the regular arrows did. It's working. We actually just about killed him completely right there. Ah! Ooh! Oh, he got me with that, though, guys. Yes, sir. Yes, he did. But it led to his doom. Fuck him. Whoa! Bro, leave me alone. I've got a creature to loot. Fuck off. Get away from me. Also, it got cold. Here we go. Where did you all come from? Leave me alone. Molduga guts, a giant organ obtained from a Molduga. This invaluable ingredient is hard to come by, and its use is shrouded in mystery. And then Molduga fin. A sturdy fin obtained from a Molduga. It can be used to make elixirs, but there may be someone willing to trade for it. Okay, so that's really all we get. Okay, you guys are just annoying the ever-loving shit out of me right now. I just want to loot. I just want to enjoy my victory. Why can't you just let me have that? Why are you like this? Also, I need to make some more regular-ass healing items. Pretty much all I have left are these single-use items. Okay. Oh my god. Oh! No, Hylian shield, come back. I forgot that these guys can do things like that. That is. Oh, look at that, guys. The champion's tunic gives us a heads up that this chest is fake. That's so cool. I don't know if I would have like recognized that anyway. I probably would have used magnesis and figured it out. But that's so cool that it gave us a heads up. Huh. Okay, so this chest came from Molduga as well, right? Let's see what the chest gives us. Royal bow with quick shot. Hey, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Right. So, we have conquered the Molduga, guys. I actually, next time I fight one of those things, I'm just going to use regular arrows, because I feel like the bomb arrows weren't doing all that much extra damage. But I kind of just want to, like, test it out and see if I can figure it out for sure, you know? And now that I have a good regular bow again, I should probably go to that. Yeah. Save them multi-shot bows, you know? Ah! I was like, if I land this, I'm the best guy ever. But I'm not the best guy ever. Unfortunately. Alright, resuming our trek. I think we're actually... Yeah, we're not super far away from this. We're just gonna have to run for a minute here, guys. There's some ruins over here that might be fun to check out along the way. Trying to keep an eye out for sand seals. There's really none of them around here. Another Molduga. Okay, here we go. So I gotta be careful. Arbiter's grounds? No way! Okay, this area is straight out of Twilight Princess, guys. This is the area that I talked about when we first got to the desert. This is the place where the Mirror of Twilight is supposed to be. Oh, I'm so excited for this. But first, we've got a lot of combat to take care of. Yeah? Oh! Okay, good. That guy's dead. Molduga. Let's do this. I need to get good at fighting these guys. There we go. We can just make them miss us like that. And then do that. And then we're going to swap. Let's go to the ×3 bow like we were using before. Let's just use regular arrows. Damn it. I got to shoot him once. Careful now, careful. It seems like it's pretty easy to avoid him. Oh, I say as I get fucking rocked. He did like a little dash attack there instead of his normal, like, come up from the ground attack. That move is a little different. It's a little faster. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he can get you with that. He can definitely get you with that. Okay. So we need to find... We need to find a place that's easy to get up on. Like this ramp right over here. Oh shit, oh shit! Oh! I couldn't quite get there in time. Unfortunate. You know what? While you're just hanging out above ground... How do I get him stunned like I had him before? Maybe to shoot him in a certain spot. Okay, I admit it. That's not doing quite as much damage as the bomb arrows were. It's not a ton of extra damage, but it is a somewhat significant amount. And the bomb arrows stun him too. That must have been the whole trick. So, okay. Use bomb arrows on these guys. Got it. Doing that, it's not really a problem. That's a fun fight, though. There's not much else like that anywhere in this game that I've encountered. I like it. I wonder if there's different types of those guys, too, like with elemental properties and whatnot. And this guy gave us 2 chests, guys. Golden bow with quick shots? I don't know. And a GERUDO spear with long throw. Don't really care about either of those. if I'm being honest. I was really excited about golden bows the first time I found them, but I have a couple bows that have that same bonus now, and now that I know how easy they are to find in the desert, it's not really as special anymore. You guys know what I mean? This place, though, has a ton of minerals for us. Ooh, we got another diamonds! Awesome. Okay. And I think I saw a Korok up top here. I think. Yeah. Okay. So, I think we've cleared out everybody from here. At this point, I want to look for the Mirror of Twilight, guys. The Mirror of Twilight is a relic that acts as kind of like a portal between this world and the Twilight world. It's kind of the main crux of Twilight Princess, which was the Zelda game for the GameCube and the Wii. It came out for both of them at the same time. It was the second Zelda game for the GameCube. Second mainline Zelda game. I know that there were other ones like Four Swords and stuff. I know that, guys. I don't need to be corrected on it. I'm talking about main games, okay? And it was really good, honestly. A lot of people talk shit on it at the time. It's a really interesting game. It has an interesting place in the Zelda timeline, honestly. And by timeline, I mean like the real timeline of like Zelda games and when they came out, not like the story timeline. Because it was the kind of thing where like, after Wind Waker, everybody was like, man, I just want like a really realistic looking Zelda game. Because of Ocarina of Time. Everybody was like so in love with Ocarina of Time back then, and they were just like, I just want a Zelda game that looks like that, but like newer and better and bigger and better. And after Wind Waker, that was what everybody was saying, even though Wind Waker was fucking amazing, and anyone who didn't like that game is a moron. And then Twilight Princess came out, and you know, Nintendo heard you. They were like, okay, that's what you guys wanted, well, here it is. It was basically Ocarina of Time 2.0, and I don't say that disparagingly, because I love Ocarina of Time as well. But it came out, and everybody shit all over it, because they were like, oh, this game's just like Ocarina of Time. It's like, well, that's exactly what you asked for, you assholes. So, like, everybody just shit all over it and said it was boring and stupid. And now it's one of those deals where, like, when people go back to it now, they're like, oh, you know what, this game actually wasn't all that bad. I can see what they were going for. It's actually a really well-made game. And it has problems. It's not a perfect game by any stretch, but I've always maintained that it's a really good game. And I'm sad that I can't actually find the Mirror of Twilight in this place. This is the place. This is actually a dungeon in that game. This is the top of a dungeon. The Arbiter's grounds were like, I want to say like the 4th dungeon that you had to go through, and the Mirror of Twilight was on top of them. And I had really hoped it would actually be a thing in this game. Like, I don't expect you to be able to use it or anything, but if you could just kind of see it, that'd be really cool. I think it would be like right in this spot here. If this is like the middle of the grounds, like this is the area where it would be. And it's just not here. So that's sad. But at least the Arbiter's grounds are here. We actually get a reference in that form. I appreciate that much for sure. You know what I would appreciate more is a sand seal. Haven't found any for a while though. Not to worry though, we're pretty close, guys. Once we get to this place over here, oh, it's a sandstorm. I was gonna say, all we need is the picture of the Leviathan bones, and then we can teleport out of here. But if they're gonna be a knob about it and put a sandstorm right there in the middle of the place I'm trying to get to, we won't be able to teleport. Yep. Here we go. Oh, but look, that's absolutely the thing right there. Oh, look! My mark is still there, and I can see it when I zoom in. I can't see it on the minimap, but it didn't actually erase it. So I wonder how the one that I stuck on the map on the shrine a long time ago got erased. Like, maybe I accidentally erased it myself and forgot about it? It doesn't sound right. But I don't know, maybe that happened. I don't know, video games are weird sometimes. I feel like they missed a golden opportunity though, guys. All those accessories back in Gerudo Town, I still haven't figured out, like, why they exist. They don't seem to serve a really good purpose. And having some sort of accessory that would negate the effects of a sandstorm, that would be awesome. And you can make it hard to get, that's fine. Like, require a ton of resources, give me a long side quest I have to achieve in order to unlock it, like, whatever. But it'd be really nice if they actually had it in the game. As it is, all we can really do is run around like an asshole and try to deal with this stuff.